I mean, it's possible. We've done a lot. On November 5th, 2024, the American people reclaimed our government. We restored our sovereignty. We lost a little bit of sovereignty.
The American people, a fourth of the country voted for you. A fourth of the population voted for you. So, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Last night in New York, but...
And fuck off, you little bitch. A New York mayoral candidate has nothing to do with you. Just shut the fuck up, bitch. How about you just grow a backbone and just stop getting your feelings hurt every 5 fucking seconds? Jesus Christ. And get a fucking makeup artist. What the fuck?
We'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. We rescued our economy, regained our liberty, and together we saved our country. I mean, it's possible. We've done a lot.
This motherfucker, Jesus fucking Christ. So he was talking at the American Business Forum, I believe it's called. And it is just like, as you can probably foresee, it's a fucking dementia, rambling, nonsense mess. So we're going to go through some clips. Like, what the fuck?
1 year ago, I was actually campaigning. We did the McDonald's shot. Remember the McDonald's shot? We did the garbage truck shot. And actually, the McDonald's one was the biggest hit in the history of Google. Can you believe that? Number one, the garbage truck did well, but not as well. I guess there's something about McDonald's, right? But it worked. And at that point, 1 year ago, I was actually campaigning. We did the McDonald's shot. Remember the McDonald's shot?
What the fuck is he talking about? What the fuck is he on about? What the fuck? All replies are just clowning his ass. What? The McDonald's shot? Oh, when he weren't... Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that what he's talking about? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. What?
In the prior 4 years, crooked Joe Biden oversaw less than $1 trillion of new investment in the United States. So in 4 years, less than, think of it, less than 1 trillion. That was not doing too good. In 9 months, I've secured commitments of over 18 trillion.
Okay, no, you haven't. That's a lie. Second of all, who was investing during COVID? Nobody, bitch. That's... What are you talking about?
Dollars, and we're gonna have 21 trillion within the first year.
No, you're not. No, the fuck you're not. You just make shit up. No, you're not.
So Sleepy Joe did, think of that. In 4 years, he did less than $1 trillion.
Stop telling me to think when you barely can. Fuck you.
We're gonna have 21 trillion in 1 year. I would say it's slightly better. Slightly, just a little bit better. To stop.
God, he's such a fucking idiot. Dementia-ridden mess in diapers. Just rambling. Nonsense.
Do our job. We have a big job to do. We've done really well. I think it's the best 9 months, they say, of any president. And I really believe that if we can have a few more 9 months like this, you'd be very happy. You'd be very satisfied. But it's been pretty incredible, with trillions and trillions of dollars being poured back into our country by other countries and other places and people.
They're all lying to you. They all just tell you what you want to hear and then leave the meeting and tell the press, no, we didn't sign any agreement. We're not giving that much money. And he just makes shit up. My work here is almost done. Absolutely. Federal shutdown becomes longest in U.S. history. Here's a room full of people who say it's the best 9 months of any president. Absolutely. Because it's the worst 9 months, the worst starting 9 months of any president in the history of the United States of America. Like, it is ridiculous how poorly this presidency has gone.
States has the strongest economy, the strongest borders, the strongest military, the strongest friendships, and the strongest spirit.
No, you do not have the strongest friendships. The people you've been friends with for decades and decades, fought wars with, you're alienating, actually. All of your allies, you are alienating. You are like cozying up to dictators and murderers and pedophiles and fuck autocrats, and like you have alienated so many friendships. Okay, you might have a strong
Of any
military.
nation.
I don't actually, well, the strongest military, I think there's a few countries that could probably beg to differ. I'm pleased to report that the United States has the strongest economy. No, your economy's weak as fuck. And you can tell because historically, the American dollar has been the backup reserve that people buy when in times of economic uncertainty. Now, everybody's buying the fuck out of gold because you are the economic uncertainty. You are the reason that everybody's in this position. Like, Jesus fuck.
Anywhere. We have the greatest economy right now. A lot of people don't see that. But if you look at what's happening.
Yeah, people with brains and like eyes. Like, what the fuck?
With all the factories, AI, auto plants all over the country being built, that if you would have thought about that 2 or 3 years ago, you would have said it was the opposite. They were all leaving. Now they're all coming in. They're all coming back and then some. And I think that we can honestly say.
And they're raising energy costs for your constituents. That's what they're doing. They're ruining the environment, rising the electricity costs, not paying their fair share. They're like, and the AI bubble is going to pop soon. So like at this point, you're just adding to the worsening of the economy with those.
And I think you're going to see it even more so over the next 12 months, that this is the golden age of America. This is the golden age.
This is the Marie Antoinette golden age of America. Like, gold plating on the outside, but inside it's rotten. Like, what?
In 9 months, we've lifted over 600,000 Americans off of food stamps, which is a record.
Lifted? You mean cut? You cut them off? Now they're going hungry?
1.9 million more American-born workers are employed today. Think of that. Almost 2 million American-born workers are employed today, more than when I took office. That's 9 months ago.
Now you have 40 million off of food stamps. Isn't that, yeah. He lifted 40 million off of food stamps. Praise Jesus. We successfully voted to take food and health care from poor people to benefit the rich. Amen. Absolutely. Like, did this happen? No. Nobody in yellow. He did not do that. Like, no, you did not. You made it worse for all those people. Like, he's been saying this since he got in office. Jesus fucking Christ. If you're going to have $2 gasoline, show me the fucking money. Show me the receipts. Like, what the fuck are you talking about it for 9 months for? And it's not going to fucking happen. Like,
decades. We're going to soon see $2 gasoline. Think of that, $2 a gallon. It was up to $4.50.
You've never pumped gas. You've been to the grocery store like once or twice as a PR thing. Like, fuck off.
$5. And industry, gasoline prices have plummeted.
Like, he's just the biggest bullshit con man liar in the fucking history of the fucking United States. Jesus fucking Christ. How do people not see through this bullshit? Like, look at his fucking face. That's not even his real skin tone. He's a con man and a liar. It's written all over him. Like, what?
More powerful term. I mean, this is a much better term. In one way, it's bad to see how bad people. You're going to see the same thing in New York, by the way. You watch what happens in New York. Terrible. But you're going to see that same thing. And I hope it doesn't happen, but you're going to see it. Gas prices are surging to $5 a gallon, and even higher, and mortgage rates skyrocketed by 152%. But under the Trump administration, all of that is changing. Prices are coming down very fast, and we're bringing them back to the beautiful part where you can have, and you can truly say, we're talking about the American dream again. You didn't used to hear that term, You heard it during my 4 years, and then it disappeared.
Oh my God, Jesus fucking Christ. How do people listen to this bullshit? It's literally like, it's a flight of ideas. Like, I have no other way to describe this bullshit. It's one idea to the next, to the next, to the next, without any real connection. Like, there's clinical terms for this, and it all leads to dementia.
Now you're hearing it again more than ever. Because we had the most successful economy in the history of our country during my first 4 years. Although I must...
No, you did not. It was bad. Everything in your first 4 years was terrible. You had the worst polling numbers of any president in the history of the United States. And now you're breaking your own records. Like, they're... Oh my fucking God.
Way down, and Walmart, what's happening, grocery prices are way down, and Walmart, what's happening, grocery prices are way down, and Walmart, what's happening.
No, the fuck they are not. I don't understand how we're supposed to fucking argue with this shit. Like, no, they are not. You have never grocery shopped in your fucking day. Like, exactly. Trump has never shopped for groceries in his entire fucking life. Everything I say is bullshit. Absolutely. Like, there is... Where the fuck are the groceries that you see that are so cheap? Like, where are they? Where are they? What store, Trump? Name them. This is so stupid. Oh my fuck.
Way down, and Walmart just announced that the cost of their standard Thanksgiving meal, this is the greatest. They're greatest, they're wonderful. They come out every year with how much does a Thanksgiving meal cost compared to last year, right? And it always goes up, up, up. It's 40%, 30% more. Is 25% lower than 1 year ago. Isn't that great? That's a big deal, Rima. That's how.
Where? Show me receipts. Show me the receipts. Come on. Show me the money. Like, you can't just say shit. Like, okay. Like, and I'm the princess of Mars. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like,
a big deal. I don't know if they care about that in Saudi Arabia, but here it means a lot. We got the princess here from Saudi Arabia. She's got a lot of cash. Seriously, I want to return to the failed Biden policies that created, and also Obama policies. I watched him the other day up talking, well, Donald Trump is a mean person. I'm not a mean person. I just want to have a country that's great again. Is that okay?
when was it great, you dipshit? And you are a mean person. You are one of the biggest bullies in the fucking world. Like, you are a vile human being. Dementia-ridden fool in diapers. You're a senile, old fuck. Can't do your makeup. You look like fucking shit. You smell like shit, too. And fuck you, bitch.
I'm not a mean person. He's a mean person. He's a divider. He's a divider. Obama, Barack Hussein Obama. And by the way, ask him how he's doing on his museum library. He's got hundreds of millions of dollars of cost overruns. It's come to a dead halt. He built it in not a particularly good location. He's not into real estate, you know? He doesn't know about location. He doesn't know about location, but he built it in a location that's not going to be too good.
He knows about politics, though. You don't. Diplomacy he knows about. You don't. Being a normal human being with values, morals, scruples. He knows how to do that. You don't.
But the thing has come to understand it.
Like, he's such a stupid fucking bitch. What a fucking idiot. Like, who is... This motherfucker.
That was supposed to go from San Francisco to Los Angeles, which is a stupid idea because an airplane is faster. I don't care how fast it goes. And they had plenty of airplanes. San Francisco, inside San Francisco to inside right there, L.A.
The normal average American cannot fucking afford to take a flight, Donald. That's the point. You are so out of touch. It is fucking so frustrating. It's as if your stupid uncle became president. Abso-fucking-lutely. America's infrastructure deserves better than 1950s thinking. So, high-speed rails and even like the rail systems across other superpowered nations are so much better than North America. Like in throughout Europe, they are so much better. Throughout Eastern Asia, they're so much better. And our rail systems fucking suck. We're like forced to drive or spend an arm and a leg to fucking fly places, and that just makes people not travel. Like, it's so fucking stupid. Maybe if we had some high speed rails across the fucking continent, then maybe people would be able to travel more and stimulate the economy more. We just watched that one.
Maybe that should be his nickname, Slimy Newscomb, right? But he doesn't have it. But you look at that train, it's going to cost him. Republicans have voted 14 times to fund the government. And it's time for Chuck Schumer, crying Chuck. Remember he started crying at the airplanes? They were the worst forced tears. I've known him all his life. He's never cried. But he broke down in tears. He was so devastated. He didn't know why he was crying, but he just thought it was good to do. His people told him this was a good time to...
What the fuck is he talking about? What the fuck is he talking about? When did Chuck cry? Worst 4 years? What? You've known him all his life? No, you haven't. He's never... What are you talking about? What? He broke down and he was so... I have stage 9 dementia, the greatest dementia. Nobody does dementia like me. Like, what?
To crying Chuck. He's a slimy one. Maybe that should be his nickname, Slimy.
What the fuck are you talking about, old man?
And he didn't have any idea what was happening. And this is what we had as a president. We don't want that. You have the opposite right now. I don't want to be...
Sure, Biden was a little senile and like grandpa, like pop, like, yeah. When I was absolutely shocked and bewildered and everything, every emotion you can think of when he announced he was running again. I was, what? You should absolutely not do that. It's the ridiculous, stupidest idea I've ever fucking heard. But he is so fucking coherent compared to you. Jesus fucking Christ.
Braggadocious, but you have the exact... I know exactly what's happened. If you want to see what... You're going to use the machine.
You never know what's going on. There have been so many situations in this presidency so far where the press asks you a question, you'd be like, I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about it. Because all these people have been lying to you, going behind your back and saying all this bullshit. Okay. So you want to be like that?
For generations, Miami has been a haven for those fleeing communist tyranny in South Africa. I mean, if you take a look at what's going on in parts of South Africa, look at South Africa, what's going on. Look at South America, what's going on. You know, I'm not going to... We have a G20 meeting in South Africa. South Africa shouldn't even be in the Gs anymore because what's happened there is bad. I'm not going. I told him I'm not going. I'm not going to represent our country there.
What the fuck is he talking about? What the fuck? What? People in Miami have been fleeing communist tyranny in South Africa? South Africa? Hello? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Obviously, he's fucking talking about, like, Miami Cubans. But, like, what the fuck? My God. And the only reason all those fucking Cuban people were fleeing Cuba is because the CIA launched multiple campaigns to indoctrinate Cuban people against their government and their leadership. So you reap what you fucking sow, you fucking bitch.
It shouldn't be there. Take a look at what's happening in different parts of South America. Take a look at what's happening in different parts of the world. But now the Democrats to those places.
Impeach. Impeach this motherfucker. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Hello? Hello? There is no reason that this man should be in charge of anything. He should not be in charge of putting on his own fucking socks. Like, what the fuck? What are we doing here? Can you please, like, Americans need to wake up. You should be in the fucking street. This man is demented and he has nuclear codes. He's bombing ships in the fucking fishing boats in the fucking Caribbean. He is in charge of your country. He's in charge of the fucking military. He's the commander-in-chief of the fucking military. Like, what are you doing? This man is so unbelievably demented. Like, he has holes in his brain. Talk about brain worms, fucking RFK. This motherfucker has brain worms. Like, what are we doing? His fucking brain is Swiss cheese at this fucking point. Like, I would not be surprised if you were like, oh, we actually found out that he has had syphilis since he was 20. And like, I would not be surprised, because what the fuck? Your brain is melted goop, jello fucking, oh my God. Like, he has boba for brains. Like, I don't even understand this. Okay. Wow. Okay. I'll be back later with you guys with some more. Wow.